All right, David, thank you. More team coverage now. The South Metro and further south saw the worst of its second storm.
News 9's Brittany Toolis is in Purcell with an update on the roadways and a message there from highway patrolmen. Brittany?
Yeah, Bobby, Carl, actually within the last maybe 2 minutes, because David was in the middle of his weather segment, we just had a crash right here on Highway 74. So I'm going to step out of the way a little bit. But you see that van just on the other side of this light hit that slick patch right on the side of the road and went right into this car. I'm not sure if it's a dealership or a repair shop, but right into it. This Highway 74 has been pretty clear, but there are some slick spots. You can see where the ice has cleared where the tires are, but that truck or that van hit the slick spot right on the side, right near the curbs, and near the middle of the road is where it's slick on Highway 74, where those tires aren't touching. Where the driver is outside of the car, they seem to be okay. We're going to go over there and talk to them right after we're done talking to you guys. But I'm going to take you down this way to a residential street so you can see even how more icy these are right here. You can see these tires kind of spinning as they're starting to get going. So there's almost a fine line where the ice kind of starts on these residential streets, these less traveled roads. So if you're driving through residential areas, slow down because those are still caked with ice and it's just going to get colder later. So whatever melted is going to refreeze. Now, I talked to the Oklahoma Highway Patrol earlier, and they're saying that there are a lot of accidents across the state, single car accidents just like that one. And on top of these accidents, we even had a trooper involved in an accident. A trooper, also a separate trooper, wrote a ticket earlier today for a driver texting during this falling sleet earlier today, and that ticket ran about $250. So the Oklahoma Highway Patrol's Trooper Foster says if you're out on these roads, even if the road looks clear like this one, clearly you can hit a slick spot at any time. So wait till you get home to answer those text messages and pay attention.
This isn't going away, and as vehicles drive over it and the friction of the tires goes over it, it will melt and then refreeze very quickly. But when it refreezes, it doesn't stay those little pellets. It'll turn into spots and then sheets.
Trooper Foster also wanted to highlight the 8-year anniversary of the death of fallen trooper Nicholas Dees, who was hit on the side of the road investigating the accident. That driver was also texting. And with all of these kind of single car accidents, there's a lot of first responders, wreckers, and even just drivers on the side of the road. So stay safe and keep your phones down. Live in Purcell, Brittany Toolis, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.